What are you all predicting? What are we predicting here? How many deaths I'm gonna have? Relax. All right, just relax. There's not gonna be any Ravagers in this stream. We're just laying tracks and getting ready and stuff. Calm down. We saved that. Oh, totem pops. There's 0 totem pops. Honestly, the most dangerous place for me is flying around my base at this point. Flying around decked out is... There's a lot of kinetic energy experienced. We're probably going to be in the nether a lot today. Nether deaths? I hope not. I hope not. Danny and Pendle. Chewy, you're the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. How's everybody doing? Everybody have a good weekend? Even though it's... What's today? Tuesday? I don't know. Tuesday. What's up, Fireblade? How you doing? Thunder Socks. Good morning to you. How are you? I wish I had some Thunder Socks. That sounds pretty good right now. That sounds great. B. Peters, thank you for 5 months. Psycho, 23 months. And 2 years of Bezos money. Yep. Dakota, thank you for 4 months. I can't pronounce the names. Mir Jaman, thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, you amazing people. I know I have not seen the D&D movie yet, so don't spoil it, please, because I'm super looking forward to it. We're gonna go see it next weekend, I think. Yeah, don't ruin it. We're not even talking about it. All right, we're not even talking about it because I'm excited about it and I really want to go see it. Limited life spoilers. I mean, what? Sure, everybody's gonna die. I mean, that's how that works. Paz, thank you for 33 months. Totem popping day. No. It's amazing. Yeah, I can't wait. I honestly, there's very few movies I want to see twice. I can already tell I'm probably going to want to see this movie twice. I did get my gift from Cub. Cub was amazing. It's recorded. It'll be in the next video. What else? So today, so far this morning I went and played hockey, which was amazing. Had a great time. And I've had to deal with some password security issues on my personal account with Microsoft. For those of you who ever dealt with Microsoft password systems, it's pretty much always a nightmare. So I'm not really that prepared today. So we're just gonna try and make some progress on horns going off. Spot 6. Thank you. 4423. What a random number. Thank you so much. Thank you for being so awesome, Tango. Well, I try. I don't succeed, but I try. Glorious Gladiator, thank you for 8 months. And Suffering, thank you for 14 months. Blue Ash, thank you guys. We'll go check out Pearl's area. I assume you've all seen Pearl's video. If not, you should go watch Pearl's latest video where she did something in Decked Out, and it's amazing, and we're gonna go take a look at it. But other than that, we're gonna spend the majority of the stream me going trying to figure out how I'm gonna get Ravagers and Evokers from the raid farm here. I've done some prep. I have some portal stuff set up, but I have some problems that still need to be solved too. What's up, Drago? How you doing? Brain hurt. Storage like Decked Out. Yeah, average or Zing. Yeah, there'll probably be like a corral system where I hold them ready to go. A dust stream. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Kraken Within. Thank you for 12 months. A year. Thank you. Andrew Leo, thank you for being here. Love you on the Imp and Skiz podcast. I had a lot of fun doing the podcast with those guys, but my only complaint is I kind of didn't talk loud enough and I mumbled a lot. And it was Zach! I'm talking to a microphone for a living. Why couldn't I do it? It was dumb. I just mumbled. I mumbled the whole time. You couldn't hear me. Okay. You were fine? I don't know. My mic was too far away from my face, but I also have this tendency to like, I have a high, and this is not a good thing. I have too high of a range of voice inflection. When I get excited, But then when I'm just kind of casually chatting, sometimes the conversation just gets a little low and you can't really hear what I'm saying. And there was a little bit too much of that. I couldn't understand what I was saying sometimes. But anyway. All right, so I honestly have no idea what's really even happening today. We'll see. I'll show you what I've got so far. and then we'll go from there. I made this right here, okay? This back here is where I was thinking of bringing. So the idea was, right, we got a raid farm. I'm gonna use that. Muscle, thanks Muscle, yeah. We're gonna use the raid farm to get our Ravagers and our Evokers. The idea is we're not gonna try and separate Evokers out in some magic way. We're just gonna pull all the Ravagers out of the farm. Some of those Ravagers have Evokers on the back of them, and that's great. That's all. So Ravagers leave the farm through the top, get pulled out, and then I separate the Ravagers and the Evokers and have both of them that way. Oh yeah, we'll go look at Pearl's Cave in a second. Yeah, this looks very sciencey, yeah, but it's really not. Well, it is a little bit. This is a pretty simple, pretty cool separator for Evokers riding Ravagers, where you can decide, do I want the Ravager or the Evoker, and it kills the other one off and loads the other one away in a minecart. That's what this does. The problem, what's happening? Replying? Oh, anyway. The problem that I've just realized is, and some of you may know this, mobs or entities that have another entity riding it cannot pass through the nether. So you can't put a Ravager with an Evoker on it through another portal. It just doesn't go through. Didn't realize that. So building a separator, the idea was just to bring the Ravager with the Evoker over, dump it out here, separate them here. You can hear an echo in that thing. In what thing? Oh, in here? So the problem though is, I know, it's weird. And I looked it up and it's in the bug tracker and everything. Impulse of the SV variety. Raid and go. Boop. I got lunch to eat. I'm hungry. That's what he says. Welcome, Raiders. How we doing? Welcome everybody from Impulse Raid. The winter, I didn't even see that. It's too much people being amazing right now. Welcome everybody. We're just getting settled here. We're just getting started up. We're going to take a look at what Pearl did inside Decked Out, and we're starting to lay the groundwork and some science and some tracks and stuff for getting Ravagers and Evokers from the raid farm, which is about 800,000 blocks south of Decked Out, through the nether and getting them over to Decked Out. That's the plan. Burp Potato, you're amazing. You continue to be amazing all the time. Thank you for the 10 gift subs so much. All right, let's go see what Pearl did. I mean, we've all seen it, right? You've seen Pearl's video, I assume, right? What's the best way? Gosh, I can't even get around in this dungeon anymore. Let's go this way. Bloop. I always subconsciously shy away from going this way. I can't imagine why. It's totally safe this way. It's cozy. Yeah, it is cozy. Okay, so I gave Pearl free reign, and I said, hey, you're free to do whatever you want with this room. And I'm going to say straight up, right? Pearl mentioned wanting to change stuff a little bit. Yes, she did. But that's totally on her. She said, well, we'll talk about that after we show the room. But I will say this. Having this in here and having B-Dub's boat in here, I've got it. The whole dungeon needs to be decorated now, because you can't have that, which we're gonna go see, and then like, look, like this. Just this is gray. Impulse says hi. Hi, Impulse. If you're here, hi. Right? I mean, it's a cave. It's not intended to be super fancy, and I don't think it's bad for being a cave, but it's just a cave. It needs more POIs, points of interest. It needs more things for players to talk about. Hey, did you go through the thing? Have you visited the thing? That's what we need. Cowboy Up, thank you for the biddies. So many people coming over from Impulse Raider. Appreciate you guys. If Impulse is saying stuff, words, I just can't. He probably said stuff. Not all parts need to stand out. No, I know, but right now we've only got a few. We got pearls, we got the boat. I would say the mushroom area is good. This is definitely this has a thing to it, right? The crystal is good. The lava is good. I guess it's really just like this, some of this gray area. This, I want to do something with this. This room right back here is very plain, right? It just needs something. It doesn't have to be super like detailed, but it needs a little bit of character, you know? Even if I just put something in this room that is only in this room. That's it. That's fine. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I'm gonna be poking other hermits, I think, to come help. That's what we're realizing, because I still got levels 3 and 4 where I was gonna get the hermits too. But anyway. All right, this is the room that Pearl did. It's amazing. So what she was going for, and she totally pulled it off because she's Pearl, you know, one of the best builders ever, is bringing in all different aspects of the dungeon together that she's seen so far into one room. And she brought some of the mushroom over, some of the vegetation over, and then this is supposed to be like a pirate hangout area, like, I guess, I don't know, but it's amazing. And she's got like this little, like, absolutely beautiful parkour area here that I think is Ravager proof. That was the goal. It should be Ravager proof. I think that's what some of these like extra little stilts here are for. It really ties the whole dungeon together. Yeah, it's great. It's absolutely great. I think though, so let's take a walk around here. It does connect over to this area. This is the jump boost wall. If you have jump boost, you could just like come in from that door right there, hop over this wall, and you're basically more than halfway through level 2 already. So it's pretty good. She said it was Ravager proof. Yeah, and I believe her. You know, I'll run tests and stuff myself. But then there's like this. I initially saw this, I was like, that's so weird. It's like it doesn't. But now I'm like, okay, this is great. This is great. This is a beautiful little like pirate hangout area and everything. I love the little cozy fireplace, and this is a perfect room to hide some artifacts in, right? I mean, there's gonna be a spot in here where you drop an artifact. There's gonna be a clank generator in here. You know, probably maybe back here is where you pick up an artifact. You know, she gave me all the hiding spots. Oh, I didn't. Meaning like she actually picked them out, or she specifically said. I didn't catch that. Okay. But there's plenty of places. Yeah, there's plenty of places. Yeah, it is a bit. How do I? Oh, I think I new mods. Hang on. There we go. I must have hit H. Is it H? It's H. Yeah. So this room is kind of bright with the fire. I might tone it down a little bit. Like it looks like she's got a light under the lectern there and stuff. She went with like full bright. I want to eat, I suppose. I definitely want to tone down the lighting in here, so I'll probably just like, I'm guessing under here there's no. Oh, it looks like it's under the carpet there. Yeah. She's got some like probably glowstone or something like that. I'm gonna swap that out for redstone torches or put in some lichen or something like that. Pork chop power. Didn't we make a POI list stream before? We did a little bit. Spacewalker, yeah. And I still have some ideas of POI. Like I know I was originally like, okay, maybe I'll make like a little frog area. I thought that might be fun to have a little side area, be like a frog area with froggies bouncing around and stuff. Of course, I wouldn't be able to let I guess the Ravagers wouldn't hurt them, right? I don't know. But little different ideas, yeah, would be good. We'll definitely we're gonna be exploring more of that, and some of that will appear on level 3 too. Can you have a quest secret in there? Like I said, there'll definitely be an artifact pickup in here, so there will be people that have to come in here to finish their thing. But there definitely could be, you know, other than just artifact pickups, we could do quest things, or there's some resource you can get in here to make a legendary card, you know, because there's so many unique things going on in here that we can easily have a resource that you can only get in here. For sure. Adesio, thank you. You just watched the Ravager bring from season 8, and the Ravagers and the Evokers went through the portal, but got separated into 2 separate. Yeah, but you can't do it now. I think it's a new bug in 1.18. I don't know what version season 8 was on, Adesio, but it's a new version. I just tested it the other day. Dark and Quarter, thank you for using Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. Secrets behind the fireplace would be great. Yeah. I could definitely see having to open this somehow. Yeah. All kinds of options back here. All kinds of options. And she left this right here open because I may have that connect to right here. Have this go down a little ramp and go in there. I just don't know. So for those of you that remember, and you can see how dark this is here. Like these, we got low numbers here, which I love. For those who don't remember, this leads to, we're using some cheaty cam here. That's the spider area down here. There's really no way that's closed off. That's closed off. There's no way for a Ravager to get in here. I know, Zing. I know. That's what we've been planning. So that would let the Ravagers in. I just don't know if it would be enough because it would be like a one-way in, one-way out thing. So I might. The problem with Ravagers is they don't really disperse. They kind of congregate because they're, you know. So we'll see. I don't know. I may open that up though. But the problem is if I open that up, then it becomes an easy way to get through the dungeon too. Because now it's like jump over the wall, scoot over here, boom, and you're out the door. It trivializes the design of level 2 a little bit too much if I open that. So I don't know. Rosa Frida, thank you for 25 months, but they still need a key, right? Yeah, true. Back at Matt, good point. And that's a good point, Back at Matt. Yeah. And I think about that. Having a direct path to the exit is no longer necessarily a bad thing because it doesn't do you any good. You still got to get that key. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a really good point, and I slipped my mind. So yeah, because I've been thinking about like, okay, we have to make every path to the exit be something that is challenging, but we don't now because we have, oh, we got berries here too. So I think, right? I think I want to put these throughout the dungeon in various places. It's a good little food source, and players will start to learn where these berries are, right? And they don't provide a lot of nourishment at all, but it's something. That's what I'm leaning toward is berry bushes scattered throughout the dungeon. I think that'll be good. Berries hurt Ravagers. Yeah, if they run into them, but I could easily put a block over it or something, right? I could do, you know, right? That would work. And then they can't get hurt by it. I think that still works. And I'm assuming you can still harvest it, but I'm assuming it'll still grow. So that solves that problem. Yeah, that's easy. Hello, Genesis. Doesn't the treasure system devalue the TNT drop shortcut since you'll still need to run around level 2 to find a key? By the treasure system, you mean the key system? Yes, it does. And honestly, I'll be perfectly honest. That TNT drop area, I'm very much on the fence of. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it, but it's already started, so I can't just close it off. And there's a whole area that's like TNT down here. I got to figure something out. I don't know anymore if it's going to be a passage to level 2 or if it's just going to gain access to some super valuable area. I don't know. We'll see. I'm on the fence because you're right. What's the point of risking your life? What's the point of going down a passageway that's like 60% chance of dying just to get to a different area of the dungeon that's no longer helping you because you still have to explore the dungeon to go find a key? So we'll see. Secret cow level. There is no secret cow level. Okay, so we saw Pearl's room. It's amazing. I thanked her. She did mention that she got a lot of feedback that said, you know, hey, it's the Caves of Carnage, and you made a place to sit down and eat food. I don't mind, and I'm totally fine with it staying the way it is, but I think she might want to rough it up a little bit or something, but whatever. My stance, it's 100% fine like as it is. If she wants to change something, go for it, but I don't feel the need to do that. Okay. I want to do something here too, like this bridge, and it leads to up here. We still got to do something with this, right? This drop here. I intentionally built the whole level of this so that this was over this hole, right? I feel like we got to do something here, but I don't know what yet. And, you know, of course, you guys are going to say black market, cow level, right? I don't know. Who knows what'll be down there? Who knows? Maybe it might be a secret passage to level 3. Who knows? Certain death. Secret pig level. Got it. Wind fighter. Yeah, that's good. Secret pig level. Rosa Frida, thank you. Well, you need a key in secret passages. I don't know. Depends on what the secret passage does. Probably not. So, all right, let's talk about what we're doing here today. Like I said, for those just joining, we made this. I want to store my evokers and ravagers in here. I'll dig this out a little bit more. I was going to bring them in here separated, but I can't. I have to. So I think the plan now is at the raid farm, pull out the ravagers, potentially with an evoker on it. They'll fall down to the area I'm at, and we'll go to the raid farm in a little bit. I need to build this at the raid farm to separate them, and then then I have a choice, right? I can either keep them separated and send them through two portals, one for ravagers, one for evokers, and keep it separated the whole way. That's got upsides and downsides. The downside is that's two portals that are very close. They're probably going to be touching in the nether, and there's some portal magic that needs to be done. You gotta keep them separated. I know. I was thinking the same thing too. I miss Offspring. Keep them separated, and then so it's good because they're separated. The downside is it's double everything. It's two portals in the nether. If I want to keep them separate in the nether, it's two portals going into my base. So I think what I'm gonna do is separate them in terms of, you know, make a pile of evokers and a pile of ravagers right by the raid farm. So detach them from riding each other, but then send them both through the same portal. And then nether side there, I hope, and the problem is like there'll be like a minecart pickup system like this, right? So this is the system that, and I'm going to show this all off in the video. Okay, so you guys are getting spoilers here. But the idea is this goes up, goes boop, and picks up a guy from in there, a Ravager, brings it over to here. That shouldn't have gone down the ramp like that, but anyway. And then I can either kill the Ravager or kill the Evoker, right? Depending which one I want. And then when they're good to go, I hit the button and maybe it's not done. I don't know why that's there. I would need a button or something that would make it, that would continue on its way. And now it would be either a minecart holding just the Ravager or a minecart holding just an Evoker. Exclusive previews, yeah. Can split them right here with water. Ravager swim, like, yeah, I mean. But they're already split. Remember, they're split, Dead Knight. They're split at the raid farm in the overworld. I push them through, and then I need to make a minecart pickup system that can pick up both Ravagers and Evokers. And that's the part that I think might be tricky, because obviously Ravagers are 2x2, and if you throw Evokers in the same pit, they're going to be bouncing around that 2x2, and it's hard to make a minecart pickup system that can pick up an Evoker, which is anywhere in that 2x2. Split the mix stack. Oh, so I could use water here to make the Ravagers go up. Yeah. There's a lot of ways to do this. Yeah, so this dispenser down here is for a lot of times, how did I do this? I think I had a button. This isn't really done. I did this late last night. The idea is that one go up there and sit on there, and then I can hit this. But a lot of times if I kill the Ravager and the Evoker falls down and I hit this, it doesn't pick up the Evoker because they're kind of right inside each other already. And the minecart would go away empty, in which case I would just do this to send another one to pick up the Evoker or the Ravager, whatever was left. It's just a little extra pickup system. So I think this is what I need to build in the overworld at the raid farm. Then I'll basically have Evokers and... Got me thinking about the water now, though. See, this is why we don't try to figure things out on stream. Need levels for name tag too? That shouldn't be a problem. I'm at the raid farm. I just got a ton of levels. Getting them there, so... Why do you need Evokers? Evokers are the clank penalty. So Ravagers wander the dungeon and eat people's face, but if their clank gets to maximum level, then Evokers start popping up. And I've already gone through and put all the Evoker spots in the dungeon with all their little pop-ups. I know exactly where all the evokers are going to be. I'm not going to tell you guys right now. That's probably something I'm going to keep secret, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 spots. 10 spots in the dungeon where evokers will be able to summon Vex. Yeah, and the Vex are bad. They're the spirits of the dungeon that, you know. Ethan will know them all in a week. Yeah, most players will know them all in a week. On level 1, but there's going to be a bunch on level 2 and level 3. I'm debating if I even need evokers on like levels 3 and 4, to be honest, though, because if you're down on levels 3 and 4, you still got to come back up through levels 1 and 2. So I might just make levels 1 and 2 be the evokers and stuff. Right? Because I could add more on level 3 and stuff, but I think you got your hands full with wardens down there. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So let me think this through. We build this by the raid farm. Now I have a way of getting evokers and ravagers separated. I then send them through the same portal with like an activator rail, right? Would wardens kill them? Oh, there's that too. Yeah. I keep forgetting. Well, I mean, would they? Oh, once they started summoning Vex, then the wardens would kill them. Yeah. So yeah, hey, you heard it here first. No evokers on levels 3 and 4. Roman Riv, yeah, Ravagers are more of a threat than wardens. Is what I think is going to be the conclusion here. All right, so they both come off on a rail. Activator, they hit them over an activator rail, I think, right? And make it so that the only place they can pop out of the minecart is in the portal. They go through the portal. Then I think if I do basically this, right, and cover one side in glass, they'll just force themselves out the backside. I always get concerned that like Ravagers all their bits are going to be hanging in the glass and everything, and then they're just not going to actually, it's just going to jam up. So I'm not sure about that. But assuming I can get them in a pit, then I need to make a minecart loader or something like this that can pick up Ravagers or evokers in the nether. Let's go to the nether. Let's go to the nether and see where we're at here. I'll show you. So this, I built this. I want to have I think we're gonna have a ramp going like right here, because this leads to this line right here. This line right here leads to the raid farm right there. So I'll probably need to make another portal here with like down there is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I gotta do portal science here and figure this out. But because I don't want mobs coming out the same portal that I use, right? So wardens and ravagers come down there, minecart pickup system that takes them down here. We put rails on all this and then, you know, skedoodle them down into there and drop them off with an activator rail, and then they'll be in my base. They'll be there for decked out. So I want to get all these rails done today. In fact, let's just do some of that now, because that's the easy part. Build it on the roof. Well, if I build it on the roof, then I have to deposit them on my... I could build it on the roof, and I'm still open to that, but I think there's problems because Ravagers evokers enter the roof. You know, it's easy to get them over at another portal above decked out, but that means the Ravagers and evokers are now coming into the overworld at Y, you know, 130, 140 or something like that. I'm not in the TCG tournament, no. And now I've got to like drop them in or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I could build... Has everyone in TCG been saying skedoodle? Love it. I could... Yeah, I have too much work to do to have fun. That sums it up, Cash, yeah. There's other things I'm not allowed to do, Cash, as you know, yes. You said something about one portal for each level. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Doctor, and I did say that. I don't know that I could. We'll see. But anyway, there's so much to think about how to do this here. Let me discuss. Let's go over here. Go to the raid farm. I could be wrong, but you can't link another portal roof to an overworld that's lower than 128. I don't know if it's physically restricted, Queen of Darkness, or if it just wants to, you know. But the quick thought I had in my head was, okay, wouldn't it be cool if the Ravagers were coming out in one of the spires of Deep Frost Citadel, and then I just dropped them into a water thing down below. Then I could use the nether roof, which would be safe and super easy. But let me show you what I think that might be a problem, right? So here's the raid farm. Ravagers come out here, okay? They swim up automatically. So this is already pre-designed to kill Ravagers, because Ravagers touch that water thing and they swim up, and then their bits get stuck in the lava and then they die. The other mobs don't need, that's not a problem. So all I need to do is add a little bit more water and then a little ramp to scoot them off to the side, and we'll have a good separator. The problem is well, there's a couple things. I'm down here, right? I'm down, where am I? I'm right here at this level killing things. I don't want to leave those Ravagers up top, because I think that's more than 24 blocks. They'll despawn if I leave them in the overworld. If I send them to the portal immediately. You love the build below? Oh yeah, this is Scar. This is Scar, you guys have seen this, right? I mean, this is early in the season, but the clouds are amazing. Yeah, you put so much time into this. If I mean, yeah, I could get someone to help, but I mean, I don't want to have to do that every time. If I send them into the portal right away, they'll go into the nether. They won't despawn, right? Because no one's there to make them despawn? Or will they? I'm stupid. They get loaded for a bit. Oh, right. It loads the chunks for a little bit, and then they would immediately despawn, right? If someone's in the nether somewhere else, it will. Yeah, but I feel like even pushing an entity through the portal loads those chunks right there for like 10 seconds. The portal loads a chunk and they will despawn. Yeah, Ogre Doug, you're absolutely right, I think. Yeah. So that's the reason why we can't automatically send them through the nether, okay? So that's option A. I think that's out. Option B is I leave them up there. How far? What's the difference in height? I'm curious now. What are we at? 151 here. I'm assuming that's 24 blocks. Well, maybe. I'm starting to think going on the roof might actually work. So yeah, what I was gonna do, because my brain's over here and my conversation's over here as usual. So that's why I'm all disjointed here. Sorry about that, guys. The original plan was I drop them down to a collection area right here, right? And I build that separator you just saw at my base right here, like at this level, right adjacent to this. So they can't despawn because they're sitting 15 blocks away from me. So I'm like slash. Ravagers are piling up here. They're not despawning because they're close to me. When I'm done, I come out here, I separate them, I name tag them, and then I push them through the nether. That was the plan. But I mean, we're already at 150 here, so we're already above the roof of the nether. So even if I put a portal here, I could put the destination portal on the roof of the nether. Send them along bedrock, super flat, super easy. This is starting to sound like the way to go. Instead of doing all that nonsense through the nether, send them on the roof over to my base. Oh, hi. Hello, poopers. Oh, hello. send them over to my base on the roof, send them through a portal there, and I'll just pick a spot that's like in one of the high towers that I could just drop them right into decked out. I like that. They shouldn't despawn. Think about an XL4's Guardian farm. I didn't see that one. Mobs become persistent in minecarts, but you can't send minecarts through the nether. You can't send minecarts through the portal. You have to take them out of the cart to send them through the... Oh, she's in here. Hold on. You have to send them... You have to take them out of the minecart before you can send them out through the portal. Okay, let's go. Come on. Bumpers was locked in here. I didn't know. She's like, I gotta go pee. Okay. Ren wants something. What's he talking about? I don't know. He's sweet talking, Doc. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. You need to automatically pick them up in the nether. Oh. Well, but I feel so. You guys, there seems to be. I feel like I need to science this now, and I feel like I should know this. If I send a Ravager through a portal and no one's in the nether, I feel like they're going to despawn if they're not name tagged. So I have to build the separator here. Science time. I could put my cam account there. Yes, I could get someone to help me, but all that's too much of a pain. I believe they have about 30 seconds before despawning. Well, if they're not in range of anyone. Oh, you're right. I forgot. It's not instant. The only time they instantly despawn is if... I forget. I know they despawn instantly if they're more than 128 blocks away from a player, but if no one's there, do they still instantly despawn? I feel like they would, because they're not inside of a radius of keep me alive. Raid mobs don't despawn though? Yeah, they do. To my knowledge, they do. What are they talking about? They're talking about Doc. Okay. Named ones don't, of course, right. Won't they despawn the moment you enter the nether? No, because I would be entering the nether right next to them, so they would be right next to me. Raid mobs don't despawn until the raid is over, but the raid's gonna be over. Like, raids end quick with the raid farm. I don't want to... do I go to a test world? I don't know what the answer is.
Look what I found today.
What'd you find today?
Peanut butter chocolate Chex Mix bars.
That sounds...
Terrible.
Sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah. Are you gonna sample it right now?
I'll sample it.
Okay, we'll give the verdict. Are we showing it off? Oh, green screen.
That's what we're sampling.
Okay.
It's chewy. Hope you didn't need to say anything.
All right. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Pretty good, huh?
Sufficiently sugary. I had some test areas set up here. Yeah, this one. What are you making? Yeah, you're making a Ravager with an Evoker. All right. Go away. All right, so skadoodle, skadoodle, skadoodle. Get in there. Oh wait, duh. Hang on. Mobs despawn if they're loaded and a player is more than 128 blocks away. Right, so do mobs despawn if I push them through and no one's there? Why? Oh. -2. Who being amazing? Thank you. Sabby. Sorry, I'm late. You're not late, Sabby. You're just on time. Okay. Stop with the face. All right, so see, he won't go through the portal because he's got a guy riding him. So we're going to kill this guy. And now, boom, he goes right through the portal. So, I mean, in theory, I just go through now and see if he's there, right? The raid will still be after. So this isn't a raid guy. So I guess it's not 100% conclusive science because this is not a raid mob. You have to wait 30 seconds. No, because the chunks only stayed loaded for like 10, 12 seconds, I think. Of course, these are all the guys I had in here before. That test was invalid. Hold on. Let's try that again. Okay. All right, he just went through already. They don't despawn if no one is in the nether. Wouldn't those have despawned? Probably. Okay. So I think we're good. Unless, I mean, the time between me pushing them through the nether and then me actually going into the nether, we're talking minutes, right? I'm gonna run the raid farm. Some Ravagers are gonna fall down. Oh, it's not even minutes because I'm gonna run the raid farm. They're gonna fall down in the overworld and sit there until I'm done running the raid farm. Oh, there's another problem I just thought of. How do I? They will despawn instantly if anyone else is in the nether. Right, and I'm okay with that, right? Because it's not hard to get them. I just got to run the raid farm for like a couple minutes. I could basically just be like, "Hey, is no one in the nether?" And if so, I'll wait. Winter had a good point. What is Winter's point? So the problem that I think I'm seeing now is the only way I know how to stop running my raid farm is... Oh wait, no, I thought of this and I solved it, I think. The only way I typically stop running the raid farm is to fly away. If I fly away, the Ravagers will despawn. Creepers will totally walk through a portal and hang around to blow you up later. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I've got to pre-separate them so I can't have them despawn. So that means, and I can't just stop running the raid farm and go separate them because then the continuing evokers coming down will summon Vex and kill me. I don't have time to name tag them. Like, that raid farm is very sensitive. If you just walk around, if you're running the raid farm and you just like step out and then drink some coffee, you're dead. That raid farm wants to kill you. So I know you don't mind some death. So, okay. First things first, I think we agree that sending the Ravagers through the portal, assuming no one's in the nether, they will not despawn. Right? And then I can go there and separate them later. They'll already be separated. Never mind. They won't despawn. Okay. So we're done here in test world. Now, the other thing, and this is what I added. Oh, I thought I added it. Maybe not. I think, so the way this works this raid farm works is you stand right there on that button and you slash that armor stand with sweeping edge. That sweeping edge causes you to hit that armor stand, which makes it bounce up and hit the string. All that is basically you're making a human-based clock for this observer, okay? So as long as this observer keeps ticking, and then it one ticks here, blah, blah, and essentially sends the pulse up, that's what continues making more raids. So I think if I put, this is total theory, and it's probably gonna get me killed. I think if I put a lever right there, right? So if I'm inside there, slashing away. Oh, I might have just made a raid. I don't know how this works. If I just pull this, right? Boom. Now that piston stays extended. It doesn't matter. I can stop slashing, and I think that means no more raids can be spawned. I think it means that I should be able to stand there, and what I'm killing will I'll just kill whatever continues to fall until it stops falling. And then go over and separate the Ravagers. That'll stop the clock, right? Which I think means, Dead Knight, I think it should stop more raids from spawning. Who are we airdropping Ravagers to next? Me. We're airdropping Ravagers into Decked Out. All right, let's do some portal magic then. If all that's the same, if all that is true, then we're going to build the separator system right here where my head is, maybe off to the side a little bit. We're at Y152, so we're gonna send them into a portal. It'll go into the nether. So let's take the coordinates here and go to the nether there. Where's my little sketch pad here? Go over here, do this, do this. Okay. So we're at negative 402, 153, 2836. Let me get calculator. Calc. 402 divided by 8. I said divided by 402 divided by 8. So that's at 50. 50. The Y doesn't change. 153 and then 2836. 2836 divided by 8 equals 354. 354. This is negative. Okay, so that's where the portal's got to be. Overworld side. That's the exit portal in the overworld. God. All right, let's go. Did I get all my bits here? Okay, let's go fly to my base. Lomax, that is so not true. So not true. I think I have it reversed. Oh, they do. Okay, so now if we could have the Ravagers come out, like, I have not thought this through, so I don't know where, but you can see we're at Y212, so any of these towers would do. Let's see which one, because we could drop them. Oh, we'll keep going here. So slow. Oh, I think I have my speed. Hold on. Mods, free cam, this, reset, save and quit. Done. Okay. Much faster. I mean, that's where it drops them right there. Yeah, it's free cam, guys. It's GD cam, as we call it. I originally hated it. Now I can't live without it. So let me see here. If we drop them, the height was 153. So that's right about here. Oh, I could drop them right here. Straight down, right on top of the spider thing. Maybe I just do my storage area right here instead. Ah! Everything's fine. That just scared me. Stupid bird. Jerks. Okay. Anyway, it's GD cam. That's what I get, right? Is this fabric or forge? This is fabric. The manly screams come out in full force. Yeah. Anyways, I think, right? I don't even need to dig this out because it's really, I could put the portal right here. I put the portal here. They're already separated. I just got to do the minecart pickup system here. Or I could just have them come out of the portal and free fall into a water pool that's like right here. Maybe even we make a room right here where you can just see the Ravagers growling in their minecarts. Nah, I don't want to waste the space. I might need this space for expansion. So we'll do it here. I think this works. Do you want one in the Great Hall? No. We're putting other things in the Great Hall. Okay. So that works. Let me go see. Joe's been doing a ton of snow work. He's been doing amazing things. I'm so appreciative of him. So let's see. I am at Y130 here. There's nothing else. I guess I can go here. That's 134. That didn't help much. Are you gonna have a Ravager recycler like in Deck Out 1? I hope I don't need one, Syrinx. I didn't build that because it was great. I built it because it was necessary. If that makes sense. How many ancient debris did I assume you meant Cub? Cub got me a lot of ancient debris. You'll see in the episode. All right, so 153. Well, wait a minute. Now the portal is going to be on the roof of the Nether, so the portal is going to be 128, right? So I don't need to go to here. I need to go to 128 if I really want to do this. Portal's going to be right here. I'm in the wrong tower. Huh. I'm in the right tower. Oh, I did go into a different spot. Well, it doesn't really, I mean, I guess I can really put this thing wherever I want because now that it's at 128, I mean, that's 128 is right here. I could just build the room right here. Ugh, we're making this way too hard. Let's just go down here and put it. Figuring this out as we go. Right. Well, now, hold on. Where is, maybe I can still just drop them in this room here. Up here. Where's 128? It's above the snow. Okay, so we got to go inside a little bit. But I could do right here. I don't think I need this space over here. Oh, there's going to be a shop there. Yeah, the shop and stuff has got to expand here. Let's see. I could do it over here. Like right here. What are we at? We're at 116, so it'd be like right here. Like seeing your own body go and die. I'm super good with the free cam. Super good with the free cam. All right, let's try that again. I could put him in the wall here. No, that's outside. Trying to pick the best spot here that is easy to drop them into, but also is in a spot that is friendly to put them into decked out. Right here would be a good spot, I think. I don't see me needing this space because the stairs split out there. That's the end of level 1. So does this go up to 120? It does, kind of. And then we hit this, but that'll link, right? A 128 will link with a. Can you technically link from a portal above 128 to a portal below? Yeah, you can, right? To a portal below 120. It'll still just do the logic, right? Yeah, okay. So if I put this like here, we're good. Mobs fall down. Let me dead center it on this. Dead center it on level 2. And we'll just say we'll build a portal like right here somewhere. That's at 127. Okay. How do I... Let's see. Is there anywhere for me to land my bits on? No. Oh, there's something. Okay. You're good even if you go lower. Yeah, it just then starts to become like what portals are around here and stuff like that. I'd like it to be pretty close to exact so that I'm not, you know, last thing I want to do is have Ravagers come out of the wrong portal somewhere. All right, so we're at 126 here. There's plenty of room there. Let's go down a couple more here. Let's build a thing here. I hope this... I'm just afraid I'm going to do all this work in stream and then it's like... I'm going to realize because I'm not... We're planning something very important with streamer brain and that's not a good thing. Generally, when I try to plan something with streamer brain, I end up throwing it all away. Okay, if we do a portal here... Let me see where we're at with the thing down here. All right, I want to center it here just because for whatever reason I want to center it with level 1. All right, so it's got to go pretty much even with that purple there. Right about there is where we want to go. So let's do doink doink doink.
Move it. 1 to give it.
Yes.
2. It's first time. Only reason.
That's the worst. Okay. This is the portal they're going to come into. 3 wide should be plenty for a Ravager butt to fit through, I think. Okay, that should be good. Let's get some glass in the back here. Where's my glass box? What's up, Squash? How you doing? Right, and now that's going to coerce them to fall off this way. Do we feel like that's good enough? Yeah, I do need a space between the portal and the drop, absolutely. I think that should work. Unfortunately, building with negative height. Do I have a water bucket on me? No, of course not. All right, let's just do... Can I reach? Come on! Okay, we're all doing this just so I can get a block down here that I can build off of. Let's go more glass here. Ravagers are a little bit more than 2 blocks tall, so I don't want a Ravager to block the other Ravagers, so we got to go down 3 blocks here, which we are there, because I don't want them to block other Ravagers from falling down. Needs to be 2 wide, so I think that's the space we're looking at. They will also jump. Oh, how high do they jump? We should just go down. I don't care if they take a little point of damage. Yeah, let's just be safe. The Evokers are going to take a little bit of damage too, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Water will stop drop damage. Yeah. Well, I guess that's the question too. I'm all over the place here with my brain right now. Am I even storing them here, or am I just dropping them straight down, right? It feels like I don't even need this, right? I just need them to fall here. And I have a water catch down below where I really want them. Yeah, let's just drop them down. So I do want a little containment area, but here you don't need to dig. Well, then I got to dig to get them down. And I mean, I could store them here and load them in a minecart here, but then I got to get the minecart down to decked out. So either way, I got to dig. Didn't squeal. Okay, why am I still doing rain? Okay, we do this, we do this. Now they're guaranteed to fall right through here. Probably need to, yeah. We do need to put like guardrails so they stay in this area though, right? Catching them here means you can move them to the Great Hall easier. They're not going to the Great Hall. Is there a reason the portal can't be lowered? It could be, but then the more I lower this portal, the more there's a chance that the portal in the Nether might link up with something else. I mean, there's no other portals nearby. The portals nearby, we got the one out in the front, which is going to be the public access to decked out. That's 100 blocks away. And then there's my portal, which is way down over there. Maybe we can just lower this and get away with it. Because if I leave it here, I have to dig a drop shaft all the way down, and I've got to bring this glass all the way down so that they can't fall to the side and all this stuff. Future Tango will be sad. I know. But current Tango is sad having to dig all this. Screamer brain decisions, I know. Make a big platform at the bottom. I suppose if it's like an 8x8 catch area, we don't need the rails. We can just free fall them in. Probably, yeah. Can you just stack the Ravagers? Stack the Ravagers? What do you mean? What do you want me to drop like 80 of them at once? Okay, still thinking here. No, I like the idea of having just a big catch basin down below. So even if they drift a little bit, I'll still catch them. So I think this is good right here, right? They're all like, they're already named. They just they're going to get their bits bumped and fall down there somewhere. And then I think that's good. I just got to make a catch thing down there. They won't have much drift. The evokers could though, because evokers are small, so they could have drift going that way. Yeah, let's go. Let's get portals linked up and stuff first. I agree. So let's go to the. I need these coordinates here. Let's put down. So this was at the raid farm. This is at decked out. This is negative 453. We're gonna say 126. I think the portal was, and 1991 ish. So let's do the math here. 453 divided by 8 is 56. Negative 56. 126. It's gonna be at 128 in the Nether anyways. And 1991 divided by 8. 249, we'll say. 249. Okay. So let's go get those portals made and just see. You're right. Let's see if we have the full loop. working. All right, I got obsidian. I got that. I think we're good. Hey, Lark. Oh. See? See? This is why we can't have nice things. Did I already break my old portal? I need more rockets anyways. Dang it! Oh, it's almost time to make rockets. Oh wait, no I don't. I have another stack right there. I have a whole stack. And be gone, berries. Ah, people being amazing again. Ravager donated a piece of pie. Don't store us down near the dungeon though. Players will be confused if beast sense is triggered. Ooh. Curse you, smart Ravager. What's the range on bell dingification? I could just store them where we made that portal there and then minecart them down. It's not that bad. Store them in the nether. Oh. $32 blocks for a bell. If it's 32 blocks, then that's probably going to be outside the range of the bell. Mobs don't take falling damage in minecarts, right? Like he says 32. Oh, if it's 32, then I'm going to need a lot of bells down here. I'm going to need like 9 bells to cover this area. Oy. If I storm in the nether, I do like that. That's kind of convenient. I don't have bell locations yet. I haven't figured that out now. Oh, 32 range to hear it or for the glow effect? 48. Okay, that's better. So I might be able to get away with 4 bells down here. But the bells, I already have the bells. It's not a problem. Okay, I quite honestly have no idea what's going on. We're making decked out. For those just joining, we're trying to figure out how to get the Ravagers from my raid farm into decked out. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people have no idea what's happening. Are just like, I'm here for fun. I'm just waiting for Tango to die, right? Pretty much. So if I ported them from the raid farm to the nether roof, drove them from the nether on the nether roof over to the nether roof, but stored them there, and then whenever I wanted one, I could just go up to the nether roof, press a button, activate a rail, pop them off, and then I have a loose Ravager in a hole down here. That sounds pretty good. I think that works. Store them in the next easier. Keep Ravager and Invoker separated. Yeah, they're already going to be separated. And then you're right. If I wanted to get... Because the idea was if I wanted to add a Ravager to level 1, I was probably just going to add them like right here to the side of the crypt room so that they just go in here. I'll just like bust a hole in the wall here and push them through here. And for level 2, I don't really care. I can just drop them probably into this area here. Don't really care how they get in. They'll float around a little bit. All right. Either way, we're gonna get the portals linked up, but oh right, I wanted to go see if my portal here is broken, which I think it is. Ah, that's frustrating. All the more reason to break this. I don't want that anymore. Okay. How do I get into the nether from outside here? Oh, right. Duh. Right here. And then up into my tunnel. My brain hurts. Okay. Let's see. Total brain hurt. Yeah. Okay. So the first coordinate now, let's go find the... Blah, blah, blah. Let's find the overworld coordinate of the raid portal. It's at -50, 354. Is there such a thing as the Warden Farm? Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to make one. All right. All I can do is laugh. -50, 354. Okay. So that's where they'll pop in. What are we laughing at? We're laughing at that. Which I can only imagine destroys worlds, right? What else would that do except destroy worlds? And now the other one's going to be at -50, 249. So it's pretty much a straight shot. But wait a minute. Oh, we are going north here. Okay, yeah. This makes sense. So 249. -56. Give me whatever. Close enough right here. Right? So we're only going from there to here. That's raid farm. This is decked out. Is this decked out? Yeah, it is. Okay. That seems good, right? I mean, there's nothing around. I can make a nice enclosed area to store them here. All right, let's build some portals. All right, what was it again? It was -56, 249. Right here. Doink, doink, doink. Cheese on the corners. Just to upset Etha. Face them the same way. Does it matter? Easier? No, it's fine. Okay, so this will go to the base, go to decked out. This should go to the raid farm. Let's see what this takes me to. This is probably going to take me to inside the raid farm. I got to build an actual portal there so it links up better. Yeah, I was expecting this. Do you know how many Ravagers you want for each level? No. 5 or 6 in that range. Depends on the level. Play testing. Okay. Lovely stairs, I know. There was a point where Green and Scar were supposed to decorate that area, but that didn't really happen. And I did that whole sorter, and then no trading ever really happened. It was, you know, lofty plans. You need to mob proof your portals, otherwise get... Yeah, Fireblade, I will. Good point. Yeah. Do you know how many wardens you want on the bottom levels? Nope. Right? I know. This was a long time ago. Way back when. Okay, so I mean, this is arbitrary. Give me some space out here. Right, Ravagers will come out there. I could build a little sorter thing that pushes them this way, I think. Shouldn't really matter. I should be able to take them off either side. They'll drop down here through a water drop. I'll do the sorter somewhere around here. Maybe I'll even do the sorter over there, or the splitter, and then send them through a portal right here. What did I write for the coordinates of that one? I did 402, 2836. Oh, I did over here. That's fine. It should still link up even if I do here, I think. Yeah, I will spawn proof them, don't worry. Oh, I got rid out of obsidian. Making giant portals. I should have cheaped on the corners, I know. Whatever. Does the job. Still good enough. Okay, now this should link up to that one. Yes. No. Yes. Everything's fine. Yes. Oh, my torch is there. Okay, good. So that goes there. Zamir, is that a lot of extra work? Is what a lot of extra work? What's the alternative? I'm still open to ideas. Prelude. If you watched a video from season 8, I know I probably should watch the Ravager drop video to see how I did it, because that was past Tango, and past Tango is smarter. How many hazard doors are on level 1? I don't know. 15? No idea. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Welcome. Just build the raid farm in decked out. Yeah. All right, so this, I don't know if I lit the other one, so this is probably going to take me somewhere else. That's fine. I expected this. We're going to break this now because this is sadness. Tear down all this stuff I worked on last night. And let's go light the portal up on top. And now this should work. Right? Torches on the ground. It didn't just make a new one. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's the raid one. And then we send them through here. Good. They fall down here. Okay. So I think we're good on linking. Now the question is, do you not understand portal science? It's really not that hard. You just got to divide the X and the Y by 8 or multiply. And that's where they go. That's how they link up. Okay. Do you have a favorite season of Hermitcraft? Or at least a favorite moment? Oh, wow. Season 7 was pretty good. If we're not counting the current season, I think season 7 is probably my favorite. But I'm really enjoying this current season though. X and Z, is that what I said? Did I say X and Y? I meant to say X and Z, yeah. Okay. I will spawn proof. Don't forget to break the one your base linked to. Yes, I will next time I'm in the Nether. So the question now, Toon Towers was amazing, yeah. I had so much fun with that. I just wish I did more on it. I got a little burnt out on it. All right. So we have two options, I think. Assuming we're storing them in the Nether by this portal right here in minecarts, right? I pull them out of their storage corral. They come over, they activate a rail right by the portal. Boop, they go through. They're already named, so they're not going to despawn. Do I just want them to free fall here and I catch them? Or do I want to build a floor to that thing like I had, and then build another minecart loader. Kind of leaning toward just free fall into a water sploosher. Paco Pogo, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And then, I mean, realistically, getting the Ravagers into decked out, I'm totally fine with just dropping them into a water splasher, and then I go down and I'm like, hey, chase me. And they chase me in, right? And that's fine. Evokers are a little bit tricky because they don't chase, they just summon Vex. And I know that's what you guys would like to see, but oh, I gotta get the Evokers in a minecart anyway. The Evokers absolutely have to be in a minecart because I gotta get them into very specific locations, and it's gonna take a long time to do that. That's probably gonna be a stream thing. So if the Evokers do have to get into a minecart, do I just load everything in a minecart up there? Or do I free fall them and then maybe with some water currents separate out the Evokers? I think that's better because I don't want to have to build a minecart track from up there all the way down to decked out, right? Yeah, less tracks. What can I do for you? Good. Just
sitting here, hanging out.
Cool. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I wasn't trying to solve anything really complicated or anything.
Oh, my phone's ringing.
Okay, I'm glad. Sorry. Okay, thanks. Okay. What did we say? You can drop minecarts straight down once they're loaded. True. Oh, you're right. We don't need tracks. We could just make a minecart loader there and then just ram it into a wall and it'll free fall straight down. And is it still true that a mob in a minecart can fall as long as it hits, as long as it lands on a track, it won't take damage? Is that still true or has that changed? Correct. Okay. So it seems like, yeah, we build the loader up there. We build the loader up there, free fall, drop them down like a 3x3 tunnel. They'll land precisely on a rail. From there, I can take the evokers where I want. Okay, I like that. I like that. All right, so hey, we're gonna build that. We're gonna build that little that floor we took out. Oh, I'm gonna forget where I put all this.
I'm back.
Hi, good. We missed you.
I know. I thought you needed my
your morals
genius.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're linking up a lot of portals here.
Ooh.
Want to help us with the
No.
linking to the roof of the Nether? And...
No.
No, you don't. Okay.
Just multiply by 8. 8.
Very good. Very good.
Look, I knew something.
I know. I'm impressed because you were just watching the stream, probably, right?
No.
Oh. Okay. Needs more pink terracotta. I know, right? How was hockey? Hockey was great. She didn't play, only I played. Okay. So if they are going to... Nope. If they are going to fall here...
What's going to fall there?
Ravagers and Evokers.
That's tight quarters.
Yes. And of course, I just put all my glass away. More glass. Okay. And I think if I put like a water source here, it'll push them into this corner. And then this is the corner I can do the minecart loader to pick them up. I think we're good. I inspired you to start playing hockey again? Fantastic. Yeah, tonight, I joined a new league, which unfortunately is skill level up, and I'm very nervous.
I'll be taking videos.
No. Tonight, I don't even know who's on the team or anything. What position do I play? I play wing, sometimes center. Yeah, I'm going into D League. I've raised up to D League level, which is generally the worst level at most other places.
There is no F level.
I know. And tonight is the first night I'm going on it's not a game, but we're like, I'm just going to be like, hi. 'Cause I don't know anybody really. It's going to be interesting. But the biggest thing is I don't know what skill level I'm getting into here. I'm afraid I'm gonna get out there and everyone's gonna be like, doo 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 doo, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna go over here and fall now. And yeah, very nervous, but it should be fun. I'm the new kid. Yeah, I'm totally the new kid. Okay, we did say about the jumping thing.
He's leaving the house for the second time in one day.
I know, right? What if
He's going to the same place.
There's only one place I go. I do want to lower this because if I'm gonna have water in there, they're gonna be bouncing around and it's gonna be all, look at me, my head's in the way. So let's put that there. Tango, don't do grocery. No, I don't do grocery shopping. Okay. Oh, we have this. It is now bouncy proof. We do that, and this block right here is going to be where I load them from. I think we're good. How big is the hole for level 1 and 2? What do you mean by the hole? I would sing. I would. True story. Okay, I'm gonna put that there, and oh, look at that. I'm an expert. Okay. Let's do a little bit more skadoodle there, just in case. And well, we don't need that. Those are to spawn proof, but there's a better way to spawn proof, and it's just that right there. Okay. This is all spawn proof now. Everything's good. They're gonna go in there. Let's make the.
Can you put something on top of that?
Nope.
No.
Nope. I sure can't.
Come on.
Nope. This is how we do here. This is how we do.
No.
Red Soggle, thank you for the 10 gift subs.
No.
Thank you. What, you don't like that?
No.
What if I do this?
No.
What if I just?
No.
That's good too, right?
Oh my god, that's awful.
Here, hold on. I'll fix it. I'll just put a little. I'll just put some here. There.
Oh no.
Better, right? It's good.
Terrible.
Yeah. Okay, I need to get lower, and I'm realizing that I really need scaffolding or something.
So did you tell them that I'm playing the super nerd game?
Don't say it. Your Discord will be full of
No, I don't need
recommendations.
Any advice.
Yes.
I don't need any advice.
Is that the sound of your brain backfiring? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Okay. All right, let me go down a little bit lower here. Let's just make a little platform for me to work on.
I think
What just happened? The house fell over. What game? No, there's no game. There's no game. There's no game that she's playing. It's not D&D. Okay. Boink. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to make a cart loader. Need more blocks. We want that to be. This could be super ugly. We want this to be a dispenser. Give me. Ah! Is everything fine?
I don't know.
Okay, good.
So what are you doing?
I'm making a cart loader.
Did you put that block back?
Nope.
Put that block back where it came from.
Or so help me. Boom, boom, boom. I need, what is the yellow? No. I can never remember. There we go. That yellow box. Put that one there. We're gonna go power and regular, and we're gonna go power. Power. Block there. Give me a lever or two. We're gonna skadoodle under there. Oh, that powers the dispenser. That's probably a bad place for that. Hang on. I think it's 2 and 2, but it's got to be like just the right amount of speed. I don't want to bud power that stupid thing. Let's put this somewhere else. Let's put this right here. Zombies! Wait, where did that just... Oh. Wow, my block placing skills are amazing today. Okay, we can do that, and now we can do skadoodle. And now we got that. 38 months? Yeah. Benny boy! Thank you for 38 months. More monk training! Thank you so much. Okay. We like our zombiance? Yes. Alright, so that's gonna go there, right? I'll get a hopper and all the things on there. Let me grab a little button, not on andesite. Great, I don't have any stone. Give me catch! Catch! Did I catch? I just want a smooth stone. Yep, that's one way to get it. Oh, are you helping me? He's like, I have stone for you. Thank you. I will take that from you. Thank you, friend. Okay. Button up. Dun, 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 dun. He was so helpful, right? Okay. That goes there. That goes there. Now, let me see here. Hold on. Temp, temp, temp. I need to get in here, do this. I need a block there. I need a powered there. The order here is very specific. And then I have to do this one here. Nope. Boop. Boop. Powered there.
Hey, you know what's coming up?
Oh, the best part of everything.
The best part of your day. Right.
So anyway, placing rails. Not even Easter yet. You just blew your Easter hat.
Oh, I didn't blow it. You just wait.
No, I can't wait. Skadoodle. Let's go lever right there. Oh, no. See, now we broke this one. That has got to go up. That comes up, 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 up. Okay, we're good. We're done. We've got a unloadificator. Everybody's good. Look at this. Kilgore. Yeah, 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. I need a bucket of water. Bucket of water. Bucket of water. I have iron. I don't have a crafting bench. There's a crafting bench over here, I think. Crafting bench. Whee! Give me a bucket. And let us go find some water. What are you laughing at? What? What? I need some carrots, I know. Can I twitch my nose a little bit?
What was that?
I'm not twitching my nose. I don't know. Glasses make you look smart. Yeah, well, something should. Okay. No. Water. Can go. Hey, snare chops. Snare chops, thank you. Thank you for the. Oh, that's no. Extra no. No. Oh no. Torches. Torches. Oh. Oh.
So this game that you're playing, have you played it before?
Did we even lose a torch? lose a single torch. Professional. I'm a professional rabbit. I'll have you know. Okay. Anyways, thought that was going to be more secured there than it was. So I need a sign there. Here's your sign. Wood. Hey, look, signs.
Do you have your chests color coded?
I just sure do.
I thought you said I would never do that.
What?
You said that was a terrible idea.
I have color on some of them so I can just remember what colors are what and just grab it real quick. Silly rabbit torches are for kids. This was really itchy. I think I'm good there because the guy will already be in. The mine cart will be fine. The water's gonna push them toward that corner. I think we're done here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a loader. Hello, friends. We have a loader ready for loadificating. So now, this is where we drop them.
I forgot I told them about your cereal. Your fridge cereal.
Oh, we don't need to discuss fridge cereal. I was being economic. Frugal.
So gross, Lomax.
Frugal. Easy thumbnail? Yeah, Genesis has got an easy job right now. Exposed. Sink pizza? I mean, listen. Pizza's really good. If it gets close to the sink, I mean, it might be still good, right? Cereal in the fridge? Yeah. Yes, I poured a bowl of cereal. I poured a bowl of cereal one day, 2 weeks ago. I don't even know, 3 weeks ago.
It must have been over break because then we decided we were going.
And then they're like, "Hey, we're going out to breakfast." And I just poured a full bowl of cereal. So I put the cereal in the fridge. I ate it later.
Full bowl of cereal.
And
it's like a mixing bowl.
It was the soggiest. It was the soggiest of all soggies. But you know, I don't care. I'll pretty much eat anything. Okay. All right. So are we dropping them right here? Skadoodle bop. Straight down. Right? We're not lined up anymore, but I'm okay with that. Do I just dig a... It's got to be a 3x3 to fit Ravager butt down. Soggy cereal. Milk sog. I should have blended it into a smoothie. Oh, that would have been so good.
That would have been a better idea.
That's so good. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna drop their action right here. Look at this, do a little wall here. Do a little alignment thing just to make sure they're going straight. Oh, that's got to be glass.
Wait, that you aligned, but you can't put a block on the top of that?
This has function. That I don't care about. Boom, boom, and boom. That's my high-tech patent. Aligner.
Huh. That aligner almost...
The aligner almost killed me in the face. I know. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw up now. Good call, Syrinx. I mean, it depends what cereal, right? Although I think it was like...
it was shredded
It was shredded wheat, which is... might be the maximum sogification possible. But, you know. It was good times.
It doesn't depend on the cereal. It's all gross.
No, Petrus. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You're just wrong. I might throw up now. Oh, it's very difficult to drink with my whiskers. Nope. There we go. Did you eat it? Of course I ate it. It was delicious and nutritious. Okay, I probably want to put some glass here. Just because there's going to be evokers doing evoker things here. So they can fall there. Everybody's good. Everybody's happy. Right? We're done here. We're done. Let me clean up my stuff. I don't even need to test it. It's just perfect. It's perfect.
Just do it.
Zombie flash! No, I have to save something. I'm making the whole video here without even... I haven't even started recording my video. I'm gonna have... Here, guys. Everything's done. I've been debating, do people mind when it's like, hey, look what I did versus a, hey, let's do this. I feel like people are more engaged when it's a, hey, let's do this. Just some Rob. Hey, some Rob. Thank you for the biddies. Stream highlights are fun, says the guy who never misses a stream. Personally, don't mind. Mixture. I try to have like a little bit of progress because I like doing things here with you guys, but then I got to save something for the video too, yeah.
Maybe you could just tell soggy cereal stories.
I could do that.
While you're building.
I do, but that's a live stream thing. That's not a video thing.
Only you people get that.
Yeah, 100%. Brown box. Brown box. Why don't I ever have chests on me? I always am looking for chests.
Don't you have like 5,000 pieces of wood?
I do.
Like, I don't play this game, but I'm pretty sure that
yes,
to make a chest, you only need some wood.
But I don't want, I just want to have these. There we go. Boom. Boom. Now, see? Now it's not a problem anymore. I can't believe I'm making a Ravager sorter thing over here. What a weird spot. Okay. Now this goes here and that, and then this. Horns going off. Fireblade, thank you for $2. I don't know why I'm giving you money after that crime against cereal you just stated. But it seems I have no problem drinking from the amazing custom Hermitcraft mug you own. Oh! I should shave your whiskers. I know, they're a little bit, they need to be trimmed a little bit. Okay.
We could just stick them up here.
Ow!
Right there.
My flapper. All right, give me this, give me that. Looks like we're going to make more mine carts.
No.
This
I
is
am
gonna be
not
dumb.
streaming that game. I'm not playing.
How about we just hold on. I'm back here.
Did you just do the Super Mario?
I just swooped. I don't know if you saw that, but there's some serious swoopification just happened there. I did, so that I could do that. Way more than I will ever need, but you know, here we are. Okay.
Are you gonna put the Ravagers in those carts, and are they gonna get to go for a roller coaster ride?
A Ravager. No, I got nothing. Yes.
So they get to have fun? You're not gonna splat them to their death?
They get to have fun, yeah. And then, whoop, whoop. And then they get to, I mean, it's the best Ravager life. They get to play a game where they get to kill people for the next 3 months. Pretty much the best thing ever, so okay. They're the happiest of Ravagers. Okay, we're done. A Ravacoaster? All right, we'll go with that. Love the glasses have a little bit of reflection. Are people gonna like zoom in on the VOD now and if you look at 7:19:21, you can see the reflection with Tango Social Security number on the screen, right? Is that what's gonna happen? Enhance, enhance, right? Enhance. Command, what's your thank you for the raid? I appreciate it. Master Baylock, thank you for the $5. I have to pre-read here. Fun fact, experiments in universities have actually been carried out to figure out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, both with machine and human lickers. I have so many questions about machine lickers right now. The results range from 252 to 411.
Idea!
No.
Your next stream.
We just live stream.
We're gonna live stream.
We're gonna live stream
Tootsie
Tootsie Pops to see and put a. Put a pre-poll out to see.
We can have a lick counter. What do you think?
Sure. Sounds great. I don't. Genesis says nope, pass. Genesis, I think that's okay. I think Lomax will mod that one happily. Okay. We're done here, kids. Let me doink, doink, doink. Oh, I didn't put my chest that I made in my brown box. I'm so sad. That can go there. That can go there, 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 there. There, there, there. Sure. Okay. Daniel, thank you for the biddies. The government of Canada wants to do a scientific study of why seagulls hung around a French truck. Scientific studies can be weird. Are you just saying that that's a weird test? I agree. I feel like I'm missing a joke. I'll just smile.
That was a lot of money to spend to figure out why seagulls. I mean, I could just.
Why not just test it on Toasty Pops? I know. Okay. Does anyone see a problem with what we did here? Right? This picks up the thing, whoop, sends them on their way. They fall to their. Oh, and now I don't even have to do the mountains here. I can just go in and see where this is. You Holificator. This needs to be 3x3 because Ravagers are fat. Right.
I don't want to be called fat. Like
Puffy. Chunky. Porch up power. Puffy the Ravager. We need this. I know we need this name tag now.
Right.
You're like, I'm bored with you.
It's time for me to go.
You got things to do. I know.
I got some things to do. I didn't get a nap in yet today.
Oh, what's that like? How do you even get by?
It's rough.
Seriously.
It's been a rough day.
Okay.
Why are you still awake, Mocha? Did you sleep?
Cobble block on corner of portal. Triggered OCD. That's not a problem. That's a feature.
Mocha. Sleep. Take a nap.
Okay. Look at this. The science is happening here. Where's my? This is my drop block right here. I mean, technically. Hold on now. Okay, we need to think now. We want them to land on a rail here, right? Just now? I mean, we've been faking it so far. So if we skadoodle-loodle-loodle and put powered rail here. No. Actually, maybe that's a good spot right there. Yeah. No. I want to drop them in over there. If it's a Ravager, I want to put it in right there. If it's a Evoker, well, I gotta put it in. Oh, if it's a Ravager for level 1, I'm gonna have to make a remind cart track that goes up around the perimeter and hooks in there. That's fine. Let's have this go this way then. We'll do a little double portal action, and then we'll do like a little switcheroo track here. Making this up as we go. Ding, 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 ding. Like that. And we'll put, oh, look, I have one lever. Bonus. Right? And now we've got a little like Ravager mode, Evoker mode. Couple more of these guys. Let's get some more levers. Okay. Sir, catch them 15 blocks higher up. Oh. Yes, that is smart. See, that's why I keep people around. Why am I catching them this far down low? Just so I can lift them back up again. I'm smart. Oop, almost dug through that. Okay. Wait. That's cobble? I totally thought that was blackstone. Look at that. It's so dark here. There's no light here that it looks like blackstone. Whoa. Trippy. Okay. And yeah, let's go a little bit higher. Just noticing textures. Yeah. Okay. This is good. Now we do this. We do that. How confident are we that? Because in theory, they should be landing right here. Right? Boom. 100%? Okay. I mean, what could go wrong, right? So I don't want that to be, I want that to actually be a button so that I can come power that, I think. We will test it, yeah. And then now we're gonna lubrificate this. Pretty much what we had before. This is level 2 Ravagers going this way. Let's throw a lever here. Okay, that'll go off to there. And then this, I need another lever for that eventually. The button won't be clickable with the Ravager hitbox. Just let it happen. Yeah. I suppose. I think I can press that. There. I can definitely press this over here. There you go. Bam. Perfect. Okay. And now this one is going to go there, over there, and then, so it's going to like go where I'm flying right now, and then right into there. We can do that at another date. Why so complicated? What do you suggest? Why not just straight next to you here? Well, because right there, right where? I mean, I don't want to put that. I can't go in the hallway. That's the back of the. That's the back of the statue right there, and it gets kind of wonky in here. Like, I don't know. It's a weird place to put in Ravagers. I'd have to feel like they'd get stuck here or something. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I can get them through there. I'm not sure. I think they might get stuck on his butt. Yeah. Oh, drop it in. Let's see, if I went straight and dug a little hole up here. How am I going to get them out of the minecart? If a Ravager is just sitting on the ground in a minecart, well, I won't even be able to see the minecart, right? And I can activate a rail it, I know, but what I'm wondering is, can I just drop them in the minecart in this room and then come in later and be like, and run? I don't think I can break the minecart with the Ravager in it. Yeah. So I need an activator rail, and then I don't want to. Oh, look at this nice skull up here. Who put that there? I totally forgot that's there. I don't want to drop them in too high because it'll take a little bit of damage there. Yeah, we're fine. Original plan sticks. Okay. What's next? Make a little room on top of an ejector station and drop them into... Oh, if I drop them into the pool there? Well, they'll hit the, there is no, I mean, they'll hit these glass rods. I mean, it's a Ravager. They have 7,000 health, so it's not going to kill them. Yeah, the pool is Ravager proof, so they won't splash. They will take damage. Did we just see sneak peeks? I think we just saw a sneak peek there. I gotta go turn that off. I still have that running. Where is the switch for that?
Huh. Try that one.
It is, sorry, brain. It is. Brain's not working. I'm trying to shift gears. Is it? Hold on. I gotta to the spreadsheets.
Oh.
To the spreadsheets. The green line. Nope. The gray line. The light gray line. I have no idea what's happening. How did you do all this, by the way? Did you? I forgot where okay, hold on. It's when Clank is at max. It's got to be over here with the Clank system. Where did I? Oh, this clock, right? This. Oh, see, it blends in with the stone and testing. Test line. Yes, all this testing can go away. Yes. Okay, there you go. Turn that off. It's so lost in my own redstone. I mean, come on. I think I have reason to be lost in this at this point. Ow. All right. I would like them to just be... Nope. Okay. Let's see. Can I just skedoodle them in somewhere here? Hey, I'm just going to go around the outside. It's fine. We already decided that. All right. What's next? What's next? I go build the sorter, I think, right? At the raid farm? Oh, nether side. Yes, nether side. Let's get that working. Did I take my... Okay, we didn't.
I feel like throwing up.
Cool. A lot of people do. It's not because they're motion sickness either.
Why are you breaking more stuff?
Break all the things. Oh, this isn't where I want to be. Woo!
He's a friend. He says hi.
You're not supposed to be there. It is a slim chance every once in a while that you get a mob. Overall, though, the mob thing worked really well here. Okay, it's these two right here. Okay, so we're gonna go from here. Is there a hat today? No, there's no hat today. There's never a hat. Okay. They're gonna come out here, right? We're gonna wall up one side of this, as one does. They fall off here, and I might need to raise this.
In the face.
That's excessive. This might need to be raised. So yeah, I gotta raise this portal. I will label them, yeah. Right, so I gotta raise this so that I can make a minecart loader like the one I just made. Yeah, we gotta raise this portal. Also mob-proof them, yeah. I'm gonna wait till it's built though, because as you see, I'm still deciding where they go. The raising is too hard. Just remove the bedrock. Yeah. Yeah, let's just make this the bottom here. That works. It should still link up, I think. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Breaky, breaky. Missed a block? No, I didn't. Okay, let's get the glass in. That's plenty. Okay. Now they fall here. They're already separated, so I don't have to deal with like Evoker on top of Ravager height here. So 3. Oh wait, I gotta be careful how much space I have down here. Hang on. Okay, hold on. I'm braining right now. If we make that, yes, we can do that. I'll just build right on the bedrock here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's. I want that to be in the middle of the portal. Let's kick this over one more. Yes. 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 Okay, good. Yeah, we're making a Ravager delivery systemificator thing. Are you at the right portal? I sure hope so. I'm pretty sure. Okay, and now we go. This is going to be holding Ravagers. Can't do that because of that. It does have to be in the corner because of this. This has to be open here. I think I'll have a pork chop. Right, because this is gonna be like this, like that. That needs to be open. Right, everything's sitting in here in a 2x3. I guess I could have made this 2x2 probably. The Ravagers are going to get picked up super easy. I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is the Evokers that are like hanging out back here. I might have to do some kind of like piston thing, which like pulls them forward. So like if those 3 blocks are all on pistons that push this way, and then that block pushed this way, then it would get them all. Something, something. Bottom rail is wrong. Oh yeah, it is. I gotta move the whole thing anyways though, because this, I can't have this here because then mobs will just be standing here and it's not a pickup system in that case. So this does have to move back where I originally had it, which means doink doink. Oh, I didn't originally have it there, but anyway. That. Good. Yeah, we don't have water here. Water would be great. Water would be really nice. Need more glass. Glass is purple, yeah. Let's get a little bit more going up there. Okay. What am I missing? How do you keep track of everything you're doing? Well, clearly if you've been watching, I don't keep track of everything I'm doing. I make a lot of mistakes. Nether water glitch? If only that was a thing. Orange juice has been obtained. I don't drink enough orange juice. I like orange juice. I haven't orange juiced in quite some time. I think that works there. That works there. He has a burger? I want a burger. That sounds so burgery. All right, let's go. Let's get redstone action happening here. Give me this. Give me a dispenser, a hopper. Probably a couple levers. Sure. It's not great, but it'll do the trick. Dang, I am hungry, actually. Hey, everybody, remember all those chests we made? Bam. Bam. Amazing. Okay, we put that back there. We need that there. Minecart there. We need that there. I think we're good now, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need that thing I was talking about. So let's just make it. Let's just make it. Let's go inside there. Okay, guess we fell there. Go around. Steak burrito time. Oh, I got a taco place nearby me that does this. Oh, they do great burritos. I would love one right now. Burrito in my face. Okay, that's gonna push anyone there to here, and then we're gonna go that guy. It's gonna push them there. So unfortunately, I can get them into one of these two spots. Maybe that's enough. Will glass push them? Yeah. Oh, hot dog topped with chili and slaw. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't the Ravager destination not the source? I sure hope not. Right? No, we're good. You guys are making me nervous now. It should go to the roof of the nether, as it does. Okay, so I can hook all that up, but I don't even know that that's like, it doesn't really solve the problem. It gets it to a 50-50. If I do that with Ravagers in there though, that might cause a problem. So we'll have to, the Ravagers will get picked up right away. So here's how it's gonna work, I think, is we're gonna run this, and there's gonna be Ravagers and, did I get those pistons? Yeah. There's gonna be Ravagers and Evokers in there. I'm gonna be hitting the button, and probably the Ravagers are gonna come out first because they're big and juicy. And I'll do things with them, and then eventually there's just Evokers left, and that's when I'll hit the skadoodle button, and we'll make it work. I think. What's up, Tiny? We need more dust. More dust. Player was killed by Big and Juicy. Yeah, I like that. We probably want to put a, does it matter? Let's put a delay on this. I want the back to go first, because I don't want, yeah. I need a repeater. I want the back to push forward. This probably isn't necessary, but you know, whatever. That's comparators. I just need one. One's fine. What are we doing? We're making a cart loader for Ravagers and Evokers. Boom, pushes them over. Everybody's good. I can leave it there. I can hit the button. Let's make some mine carts. Is this making sense? Does anyone have any idea what I'm doing here? Yes, kind of. Okay, good. Totally makes sense. Good. Double piston extended for the... Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know how to make double piston expanders. I'm not that smart. Yeah, no, double piston extender would be good there. Don't everybody tweet me double piston extender. I can go look it up. Oh, a slime block to like give them a little extra boop. The boop I like. The boop is good. Let's go with the boop. Extra boop. Slime block. Here we go. Gives me a little extra shove. That helps. Do the boop. we have successfully booped. Okay. Nobody can get through there. I mean, it is evokers though, so if I'm gonna be here, I probably want to make this break a little bit of line of sight. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sad. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Yeah, let's go spawn proof the top of that now before everybody completely loses their mind. Do I have... Oh, yeah, let's just slappy jabby. Pop, 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 pop. Gotta head out later, Emily. Can't spawn on glass. Can't spawn on redstone. I think we're good there. I think we're good all there. Can't spawn on chests. Can't spawn down here. Can't spawn on buttons. Anything else? I think we're good. On the portal? I did stop the portal. I think that's good. Okay. Let's see. What's up, Fearless? How you doing? Piston doesn't go up. Yeah, pistons go sideways. You're right. If they could have spawned on the extended piston head. I think we're fine. I think they could technically, something could technically spawn on the slime block while it was extended. I'm willing to take that risk. Genesis, thank you for the $5 with a DNR. True story. True story. Dual purpose. Okay. Piglin spawn in there. Yeah, if a piglin spawns in there, it's fine. Right. Worst case, I pull a piglin out. And well, let's see. Well, worst case, the piglin goes into the storage facility that I'm gonna build over there. I have not seen the D&D movie yet. I really want to go. Exactly, Dead Knight. Yeah. Okay. Are we good? I think we've got a successful Ravager Evoker Boobificator here. What time is it? 2:12. I want to save the other part for video. Name tagging is happening in the overworld by the raid farm on the other side of this portal. Yeah, everyone who saw the D&D movie, I haven't heard one bad thing about the D&D movie yet. Pretty much everyone who's, and the best part is even D&D players are like, yeah, that was D&D. It totally felt like D&D. And that's great. Don't forget to spawn proof the other part. Yeah, so we're gonna go over there now. Let's track this. We're gonna go. I'll be on this side. So let me grab some more rails here. I need more. Where's rails? Yellow. Powered rails and more levers. Okay. There's a too high gap. Evokers will escape over rails. It's a too high gap. Blast right on top of the rails. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Why too high gap at the, oh, here? I just want to make sure, because I don't know, I always get weird because like minecarts, when they're going down ramps, they get hit on things. Like if I had something there, it would block it. So that's why I'm just being extra cautious and giving them a little space to go down the ramp just fine here. And then right here is where we're going to start just doing this. Oh, I need regular rails. I don't really have many of those. They will escape. What? What will escape? They're in minecarts. We understand this, right? That's the whole point of what we're doing here, is loading them in minecarts. It's not. They can't walk. They're in minecarts. And this is to keep the evoker's head in glass so that they don't vexificate me as I am in the area. It would be most vexing. Okay, so now at this point we've got Ravagers and Evokers in minecarts, and this is where we want to make our storage facility here. So I'm gonna save that for the video too, I think. Let me just get this track laid down here. Yeah, Aaron, absolutely. Levers. Levers. My hotkey management is the worst. Can you make a vote asking how often you die? How often, or will I die? Everyone likes voting on whether I will die or not. There's no dying today, though. Everybody's wrong. You're planning on playing Void Train again with Skiz? I don't know. I don't know, Petrus. Still on the fence on that one. But even if we don't play Void Train, Skiz and I will find another game. Because it's really just about us having fun. Okay. Somebody's got to be confident at flying today. What a jerk, right? Okay, I will do this. Oh, that might be too far. I don't even know what the range is. How far? It's fine. We have plenty of gold. All right, we'll leave it there. We'll finish that off when we get the thing. This is good. We're making actual progress. And this is actually helping me with the video. This is great. I think this is as far as I want to take this today, right? I build the separatorificator. Losing voice. I'm losing in my mind. I build the separatorificator in the overworld. Separate the evokers from the Ravagers. Put them in a minecart. Scoot them through the portal on an activator rail. They come in here. They collect up here. They're pre-named here. And I run again just to run them down there. I put them into little stables. We're gonna have like a stables for the Ravagers and for the evokers. Whenever we want an evoker, we press the button at the stable, pull him out. He gets called up to the big leagues, activator rail into that portal, into the hole that we just did on the other side by decked out. We put him on a minecart there, push him down. We're good. We're good. You're gonna test it today. I mean, test it with evokers and Ravagers? Absolutely not. No, that's for the video. Right? That's for the fun of the video. Install the stray trap for level 1. Oh, that's a whole thing that's not priority, Spacewalker. Yeah, I would like to, but minimum product. The evokers can get out. No, they can't. Where can the evokers get out? This? Evokers in their minecart here. Oh, they can get out right there. No, you're right. I did forget about that. Thank you. Sorry, I apologize. I mean, they won't walk over the track, I don't think, but they're going to get booped a lot, so they'll be on the track. Right, that's the block I was missing right there. Now we're fine. Now we're fine. Thank you. Okay. We're done. Let's go home. Pick up all our boxes. Skadoodle boodle, bang, boom. I'm excited. This is actually kind of coming together now. Did you spawn proof the other portal? No. Let me see. Am I going to need to raise? I don't think I'm going to need to raise this portal up, right? So, because all we're doing here is a activator rail. What's up, Kitten? How you doing? So we'll just do this here because this guy's good, I think. All right. What's next on the agenda for a working game? Good question. Help. Next on the agenda is getting out of here. Okay. Let me check my list. See if there's anything else we can do today. Where is my list? That's not my list. That's my list. There's always roof work. The roof needs to be done on level 1 still. To the spreadsheet. I know. I need like a superhero Batman thing. The roof is so boring though. What's up, Bedless Gamer? Oh man, Shorty, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hey, Lala. I need to design a roofificator. I do. All right, redstone box. I feel like there's something else here. Did I have hoppers? Oh, we're good. Put that back. That there. Yeah. Oh, do I still have my... Yep, still got that out. Just doing a little bit of cleanup here. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sure, we'll make levers go there too. And you. Okay. Did you fix the entrance door sound timings? I did actually, but let's go double check. Because I ran it as a test again and it was weird, right? So let's in fact, let's just run a test to decked out, see how it works. Is everything ready? Is everything in a test state? Little kid, thank you for the biddies. Adventurers, this is funny. Adventurers walk into a tavern and drop a bag of equipment on the bar. Barkeep asks, "What's with all the weapons?" Adventurers say, "We're searching for mimics." The tavern keeper laughs. The party laughs. The table laughs. That's pretty good. That's what you call a D&D nerd joke, and I approve of it. I approve of it. That's a good one. That's very good. Thank you, little kid. I appreciate that. Okay, I think I got my deck of cards here. Well, the other thing I could do, and this is super boring. Do you remember the stream when we did this? And I turned all of these into artifacts, and we did all the colorations and stuff. And then I decided to not make artifacts be blaze powder anymore. So I have to do it all again. Good times. I'm not going to put you guys through that. Besides, that's not nearly enough. I need a lot more anyways, so it's fine. You don't get it, Doug? That's because you probably don't play D&D. You have to go Google what a mimic is, and then you'll get it. Why no blaze powder? I don't know. I've already set it up. I just kind of want everything to be iron nuggets because I just have tons of them. I don't want to have to deal with... We originally chose blaze powder because those with Optifine, it puts a little light on the ground. Kinda. It's very subtle light level though, which is cool. But I don't want to have to be worried about how many blaze powder I have and stuff. And I know there's farms and stuff. I feel like iron nuggets is just gonna be so much easier. And I don't really care about the glowy effect because it's subtle and half people don't have it anyways. And I need more of them. This wasn't enough. I think I only made like 2 or 3 stacks of each. What did I make? 2 stacks of each? The slab. Yeah. I made 2 stacks of each. Nowhere near. I need like 8 stacks of each. So I basically gotta do it again anyways. Are you gonna try the blaze powder effects? Probably. Don't know. Just throws the whole shulker the lava. Bloop. Yeah. It's this week. It is looking like we're gonna play Zits this week too. I don't know what game we're playing. Well, I know it's between 2. It's either gonna be Phasmo, of course. I'm trying to get us to play Demonologist. Demonologist. Yes. It is a Phasmo clone, but it's very well done and it's getting very good reviews. I think this could replace Phasmo. That's right. That's right. I said it. I have some hopes that this could be better than Phasmo, but we'll see. It's a whole new set of scares. I've heard a lot of good things. I heard there's like item upgrades over time, which I like. There's like in Phasmo, you really only get action in the room that the ghost is in. This is the whole house is haunted and stuff like that. And there's more than one developer. Yeah, it's like a AAA kind of game. I'm kind of excited for it, so I'm hoping we play that. But if not, I'm totally fine with Phasmo again too. Elroni, thank you for the biddies. Choo-choo. Love catching the stream, Dango. Elroni, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And so yeah, with a new game comes a whole new fresh set of squeals, which, you know, makes everybody happy. Okay, what am I doing here? We're playing decked out, right? Is the game ready to go? Let me just double check. A clankificator. Out. Base. Right, that'll push. I think we're good. I think I fixed a lot of the things. I redid all of this. Had to add a better pulse extender onto this one now. By the way, this it's kind of hard to see. It's like these few blocks right here is my new go-to long-term pulse extender. It's compact and it's configurable with how many items you put in this hopper, and it's super fantastic. I love it. So you'll be seeing more of that. Someone said you broke the gray redstone line. Did I? Nope. Looks good. We're good. We're good. It was in testing mode. That was. I basically just had it on constantly. So there's a new signal on the gray line that is once you reach maximum clank, then it starts emitting that out, right? So the concept of what is maximum clank and everything is still contained here in the clank system, But this line here, the light gray line, and it's actually light gray wool, it's hard to tell, but it goes up there. That is the line that says, hey, they're at max clank. And every time they add clank after max clank, not that that makes sense, but every time they trigger clank, once they're at max, the gray line triggers. And what the gray line does is it goes out to all the evokers and says, hey, you've got I think I did 1/3 or 1/4. I think I might have done 1/4. Yeah, a 1 in 4 chance. They all have a 1 in 4 chance of saying, it's evoker time. So all the evokers don't come out the second you hit max clank, but they're all going to be out very shortly thereafter, which is kind of cool. So you don't, if you just hit max clank and you're exploring, you won't know which evokers are out and which ones are still yet to come out. What does clank do except max? Nothing. There's no penalty for clank until you get to max, which I know has some like, well, I'm okay with you. Like, I think it's okay for the player to balance their clank. They know that there's a severe penalty if they hit that level, but balancing their clank is good, right? They don't want to have to feel like I have to negate all clank. Managing your deck and trying to get that clank in that sweet spot where it's like, I made some noise, but it just I haven't hit the real penalty spot. I think that's the good thing. Clank is a resource. Yeah, it actually is. You can essentially ignore clank and gain other benefits. You could have a card and you're deciding between, do I want to defend against clank or do I want to get something else good? And you want to get as many of the good things as you can in your deck without clank hitting max. That's going to be the fun of managing a deck that is appropriate to the level, the depth you want to go. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're going to play. Okay, I'm going to turn music off for this. This is what everybody says. There's music playing? Pause. Okay. Oh, chat. Can't see. Decked Out 2 is significantly larger than Decked Out 1. Yes, it is. Did the door audio get fixed? I think it did, but we're going to go check. This right here was my entrance in, and Joe covered it up, and now I just smashed my face in here. Can I? Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, up here. Pork chop power. Okay, we come in here, we sleep, we're good, we do the thing, we put it on easy. I love these colors. I love everything about this selector. This selector feels so gamey to me, and it makes me happy. I just love it. It fits perfectly on that wall. Everything's great. Okay, here's my deck of cards. I have only 4 cards: Stability, Sneak, Treasure Hunter, and Ember Seeker. So hopefully we should hear each of those be announced once. One of the changes I want to make, and I don't like it the way it is right now, but you'll see it, is once the game starts, it immediately draws a card for the most part, and I don't like that. I want it to basically go through an iteration, like a 30-second. Basically, it's drawing a card about every 30 seconds. I want it to go 30 seconds before it draws that first card, and I got to change that. Pants free. There's no Ravager, so I'm going to go ahead and keep my pants on. I know you guys all want me to take my pants off, but we're good right now. All right. Are the sounds all up? I mean, I think so. Friendly creatures is down. That is mine carts. And no blocks and stuff are all the way up. You going to name tag the Ravagers anything funny for death matches? It is probably not at first, and then I'm going to let the players do it eventually. Shouldn't you test if multiple cards work? I should. There's a lot of things I should test. Maybe we'll run another test after this one. Okay. We put the, oh, I did fix the double minecart thing, by the way. I was spitting out, I was double minecartificating, and I didn't know that. And I saw it, and then I forgot to fix it, and now it should be fixed. So we got one now. Wish that was a little bit louder. Okay, boom. That starts the game. Door sound is perfect. Door sound is not perfect. Why you not play on close? The door sound is so good, I know. Okay, so the door sound. Okay, first card's playing. Treasure Hunter just got played. I feel like everything's so quiet. I don't know what that clicking was. Oh, I did make some of the clankificators turn off after they trigger.
Sneak.
And I thought
Clank
that
blocked.
no, my sneak blocked the clank. That's so cool. Okay. So we should have a stability and an Ember Seeker left. Should be getting one of those in a couple seconds.
Ember Seeker.
Oh, I heard a toot. Didn't we hear a toot over here? That means the Ember Seeker, that little whistle, that was an Ember Seeker being released. Or not an Ember Seeker. Next card should be stability. There it is. Boom. Got my
Stability.
excellent. Oh, I got 2 embers.
Hazard locked.
Because of stability, it's working. Because of stability, we just blocked 2 hazard. So then we should hear hazard blocked again in about 30 seconds. I know, cheater hitboxes. I know, it is totally. We should get 1 more hazard blocked in a second. Oh, this hazard door closed off here. So I can't get through there anymore. Which is, I mean, that's a huge.
Hazard locked.
Oh, okay. These are out of sync still. Maybe we'll fix that. We're taking a list of what to fix. The backside disc emitters are out of sync. I gotta count all the ticks and everything. That's a huge pain. Nah, I don't like it. Hazard still seems pretty high. I haven't even looked at my compass yet. It's a huge pain sinking across the bus. It absolutely is. You just got to count the ticks. Okay. Oh, that was the... So this is the disc return line. Admittedly, it's a bit sloppy. I really struggled with this thing getting it to work. Basically, the way it works is it spits out a disc to say, hey, go play it. But then I have to like tick this return line multiple times because I have to tick it once to come through here. And then it goes up that bubble vader and gets into a secondary system where I have to tick it again for it to go all the way home. So all I really did is basically said a certain amount after time if this card is played, I just spam the return line. Like you hear it like 6 or 7 times and it's kind of annoying. I think it'd be cleaner if I was smarter about it and only ticked it twice. Once to get it in there, and then I waited a little bit and ticked it again. That's a refinement thing. I'm pretty much sledgehammering it right now, but it's fine. It's fine for now. What's up, Logical Geek Boy? How you doing? Okay. I did make some changes to the dungeon too to try and accommodate Ravagers. Oh, sweet. To accommodate Ravagers a little bit more. Wow, so that one Ember Seeker dropped 3 embers. That's incredibly lucky. We are at basically max hazard here, so I think my hazard is too high. Oh, you need to be closed off. Tumbleweed, thank you. Is it clank or hazard that's based off of movement detection? That's clank. Every time you hear a shrieker go off, that's clank being detected. That. Actually, I just triggered 2 clanks right there, I think. The doors should be closed. I have not gotten a key, but I only had one treasure card in my deck, and we still don't have any of those kind of stopgap measures for, like if I didn't get a key, what do I do? We still need that. Like we don't have the smashing the door down thing. This deck I have is like, I would absolutely be playing easy level right now. So our clank's getting pretty high right now. Pretty much at maximum clank here. Hazard's up. I've been clanking it up like crazy here. So, where is it? Is it one of these down here? Is this one of the ones I did it to? No, it's not. It probably should be. Some of the clank detectors. This one right here. I can't even tell. But anyways, what I want to do is make a pass on all these clank detectors so that if they generate clank, they disable themselves for at least a few minutes until the sapling gets another tick. So that you can't do what's happening in here, which is basically in this middle area here. Here, let me skedoodle through this. Whoop. Cheater. If you find a shrieker and you just kind of keep hitting it, like right here, I could just, I just max clank right here just by walking around here, which at first I was like, well, be smart. Don't walk over it twice. But I think it's just too harsh. So I think I want to, what do you call it? Disable the clankificators. By the way, I added some cobwebs too. Fancy. You just got to shift. I know, you're right. I'm very curious to see what percentage of the players are super shifty, meaning they're just shifting everywhere, versus what players are just going to try and blast through. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. I know, right? We have cobwebs, but no roof still. So yeah, I've got a lot of roof that needs to be done. Oh, let's go get it. Let's go get our artifact here. It looks like it is over here. If it's where I think it is, I'm not going to go get it. Yeah. I'm not going to get that one. It's in a secret spot. Corrales is going to be total sneaker. Yeah, he's going to be sneaking the whole time. We won't tell. Yeah. Everyone's going to know where they all are within no time. Okay. Yeah, there's just like, there's a lot of roof that's got to be done. All this has got to be roofed. All this has got to be roofed. All this has got to be roofed. And then the entire crypt is going to be, I'm going to tell you what though, the crypt, I'm just going to flat stone it. I think I don't care at this point. No one's really looking up. I think the roof of the crypt is going to be super, super cheese. Does the heartbeat get louder as it gets faster, or just it just gets faster? It does. The volume changes based on the proximity you are to the jukebox that's playing it. So it seems like it gets louder in different areas. Like right here, it's pretty loud because the emitter is right there below me. But as I start to like walk away, it's definitely quieter here. But as I get over here, now it should get louder again. Because there's another emitter around here somewhere, right there. So like over here, it should be loud. Maybe not. It's playing. I don't know. Maybe it's in my head. The heartbeat is a love it or hate it. I would say 70-80% of the people love it. 20% of the people are just like, I hate that thing. Turn it off. It's giving me anxiety. I can't watch your videos. And I'm just like, sorry. It's staying. It's too key part of the game. Oh, the hazard is so high right now. Everything is closed off. So yeah, getting Ravagers in here is going to be interesting to say the least. Oh, see, this is all closed off now. I got to go all the way around. I widened this here. I widened this here. What else? Widened a couple little things everywhere. Hazard's gonna be great. I can't wait for people to just. At first, people are gonna be like, they're gonna ignore Hazard, but eventually they're gonna be like, okay, Hazard is the worst thing ever. When the entire dungeon is closed off and I can't move. Yeah. Did you fix the ice trap? What was that campfire? It's just a campfire. Just a little mini POI. Yeah, we did show off Pearl's area. So one of the things that was suggested here, and actually let me think about this now, is and again, we always have good chats. Those of you from the Patreon Discord, always helpful. I appreciate you guys. I had the problem in my head of like, okay, what if I'm about to leave the dungeon, right? I'm at max clank, and there's evokers that I'm passing by on the final run, and there's Vex everywhere, but I make it out. How bad would it be to like, boom, I made it through the door, and I'm sitting here in the shop, and a Vex comes through the wall and kills me? I really don't want that to happen. So it was suggested that it would be vexing, yes. What if instead of putting the shop here, this nice big hole I dug out for no reason, what if instead when you come through here, it's like, boom, instantly into a bubble vader that just goes, whoop, and let me see. Oh, yeah, there's, whoops. Can't really go much higher here. Ah, bummer. Ah, oh well. I was hoping I could send them into a bubble vader and it would be here, so I could bubble them up to like here, and then we could just put the shop like right here. Put the shop in the nether. Even still, that doesn't solve it because it takes like what, 5 or 6 seconds for the portal to pick you up. There is a range to Vex aggro, but I mean the Vex could be right on you right there. So the bubble vader idea was like, whew, you get away from them so that they can't chase you. Drop them down to a shop. Interesting. I don't know. I could do a shop down here, but this might be in Warden territory. Like level 3 is right here. Probably fine. Are you not killing the player anymore at the end? I probably still am going to kill the player, only because there's so many items in the game, but that's got nothing to do with where the shop is. Even if the shop was all the way where the exit was, if I put the shop right here, I would still have to kill them, because it's not about getting them back here. I mean, it helps with that. It's not about getting them back there. It's about ensuring that they don't take out items from the game. Not that they're cheating. They're just going to forget. The minecart idea. So you're saying there could be like a minecart waiting for them that they just right click on and it's like, go. And the minecart takes off. Yeah, but then I'll be honest, I feel obligated to decorate that whole ride, right? And I don't want to do a whole nother ice tunnel. That took a long time. The bubble vader, you know, I could have just used some block for it, and that's it. If I do a whole nother another minecart ride, it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Make it pitch black. I have plenty of black concrete still. Enabling a regen beacon. I could have a regen beacon whose range just starts right here, but I don't know that that's even enough to. I mean, if you get a couple Vexes on you, they do pretty big damage, and you're naked, so. Outsourcing, yeah, I don't know. If I'm going to outsource, I'd rather outsource things that need to be done, not extra work that doesn't need to be done. The black is interesting, I suppose, yeah. If it was just black, it's kind of like, does add a little bit of mystery of, you know, you're exiting the dungeon. Did you make it? What's happening? You know, it's kind of interesting, but it also feels a little bit lazy. I don't know. Can you splash and viz? Nah, I mean, I could, but that's the upkeep of that. I mean, I would imagine this game is going to be played 400 times. I don't want to make 400 invisibility potions. Black and decorated with nether stars. Yeah, been there. Yeah, so dropping down is an option, I suppose. Right? I mean, I could have them skedoodle over this line here. That's the item return line, or the music disc return line. I could just drop them down here, past the water kittens, you know, and do something like this. And falling's even faster than a bubble evader, so they would be out of Vex range pretty quick. Do all the shoppy business down here, and then kill them, and that's when they go back to the top. That seems decent. Can Vex pass through Obsidian? Yeah, they could pass through anything. Background music can probably go back on. Yeah, I know. It's awkward. Close that. All right. What's with the death at the end? It's a debatable thing. Loop. I'm still on the fence, I'll be honest. The options are put 15 signs everywhere that says you cannot take frost embers out, you cannot take this out of the dungeon, you cannot take this out of the dungeon, but you can take this out of the dungeon, and you can take that out of the dungeon, and you can take things that you just bought out of the dungeon, or just drop them in a hole and kill them, and I sort it out for them. And there's just going to be too much room for error. I'm not accusing the hermits of cheating. I'm accusing the hermits of not knowing what they can take and what they can't take at this point. Because, like, there's going to be kind of quest items. Losing my voice here. There's going to be, like, quest items that, you know, items that I have to pick up and find within the dungeon to make legendary artifacts, things like that. That I don't want them to take out, because then they can accumulate them and bring them back in for next run. But money they can take out. Frost embers they cannot take out. The card they just bought they can take out. You know, it's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. I'm terrified of the amount of items, because there's so many. Do I filter out the items that they cannot take out, or do I filter out the items that they can take out? I have to figure out which set is larger at this point. I'm not sure. So that's why we're going to kill them. Are the items stackable? There's that too, right? Most of them are. It depends on what the items are. Dually, thank you for 32 months. Thank you so much. Simon. Hey, what's up? Just catching up. Here's your tip for all the good work done. Simon, thank you so much. And Will Wales, thank you for the piece of pie. Just a future idea, homage to Fifi. When you get to building level 3 or something like an Easter Island head statue. I could put a head of Fifi or something, but that's a lot of work. And it doesn't really fit the theme of what I'm going for either level 3 or 4. That's an idea for winter. Kill them and send them their money after respawn. Yeah, money. But there's also like the cards they purchase. So like they're gonna hand in their artifact. the way the final room goes, you enter in. You don't even see the shop yet. There's a pre-room where all it says is place your artifact here. If you don't have an artifact, you don't get nothing. You don't get to keep your gold. You don't get to keep your frost embers. You don't get to keep anything. You have to have your artifact. It's got to be a successful run if you want to have any progress. There's no farming without getting an artifact. So if you put your artifact in, you'll probably also put in some, I'm not sure if you'll put in frost embers here and then it'll sum up or whatever. But if you put an artifact in, then the doors open up and then you get into the shop. And then in the shop, they'll start seeing what cards are available. There'll probably be the access to possibly other areas. I'm not sure. But there'll also be the exit to say, I'm done, and leave. And you can go kill yourself. But there'll also be an exit from the first room, because if you don't have an artifact, you still need to get back out. So there'll probably be like a double exit way to like get to the exit kill chamber kind of thing. I think. But there's a flow to this that I have to make sure I figure out correctly. Make sure I do everything correctly. Brassy, thank you for the gift subs. Kill them immediately after turning in their artifact? No. They've got a whole bunch of frost embers on them that they need to use to buy things. Should be easy enough to sort cards with bookshelves. Oh, interesting. When does that come in? When are the bookshelves in now? Is that a 119.4 or is that that's a 120 thing, right? The new bookshelves? 120. So I don't know when 120 is happening. I feel like it's still a little ways off. So can you sort books? Interesting. I need to look into that. I don't know how that works at all. What are we brainstorming about? A lot of things. Could the cards they buy in the shop be given to the player after? Yeah, Dr. Dunn, I was going to say that. You know, you may put your embers in So when you put an artifact in, that gives you a bounce of frost embers. You put those frost embers with the embers that you picked up loose in the dungeon, and that's your spending currency for that run. And there'll be a shop where you have to put the embers in and stuff like that. And then you press the button or whatever and say, this is the card I want. You may not get that card right there. In fact, I'm almost certain you won't get that card there. I will just send that card to your shulker box, and it'll be in your shulker box at the surface. The downside to that is you don't get to see your new card. It's not as fulfilling. You have to open up your shulker and kind of find it and stuff, which is weird. But if I give it to you here, then that means there's 40 cards, going to be eventually 50 cards in this game that I have to allow you to pick up to the surface. But again, it gets back to, are we filtering out stuff you can bring up or stuff you can't bring out? I don't know. Well, there's a lot to think about. Yeah. Not seeing the card you just purchased is weird. You're like, is this broken? I don't know, you know? So that I agree. That's super bad. So if I can make it where I filter out the things you can't take out of the dungeon, which is probably a lot better, and anything else you have on you, go, including your new cards. Just carry it with you, and it won't carry it with you. It'll die. It'll go in the hopper, but it'll all get returned out to the surface. But at least you got to see it. But even that, like, oh, I collected 12 coins that run. They're in my inventory. I leave the game. I die. Those are in my shulker box, probably. Even that feels a little weird, right? This is why I'm not crazy about killing the player. But if I don't kill the player, there's just gonna be all kinds of issues. Can't take coins out. You could take coins out of the dungeon, yeah. Unless you meant something else. So yeah, still on the fence. I just wish there was a way to say, like, these items can go, these don't. You don't have to worry about it. I'll handle it. Like, I need a way to just pull items out of a player's inventory. That would be nice. Can't really do that. Oh, I see. Sorry, Dead Knight. Yeah, I forgot about the coins crown thing. Yeah, I'm uncertain. I'm probably gonna make it where you can only take crowns out. So in the shop, there'll be a mint or a coin vending machine or some kind of whatever where you take your coins and throw it into the machine and it will give you back crowns. And if there's any remainders, you just lose them. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. There was a couple things to fix, but we're going on 3 hours here, and I want to start working on this video. But the takeaways from the run: the sound on the door still inconsistent, probably on the door closing. It didn't seem to play correctly, and still desync on the back end audio indicators, which I had a feeling they would be. I rushed that part. And that's right. Hey, Tiger Nietzsche. That's the idea, Tiger Nietzsche. Yeah, it's kill them. Everything falls on the sorter. I figure out I'm either pulling out the items they cannot take out of the dungeon and letting everything else be returned to their shulker, or I'm pulling out the items they can take out of the dungeon and putting those in the shulker and letting everything else go into lava. I'm not sure what way I'm gonna do it yet, but that's the benefit of killing the player, is I can 100% control what leaves the dungeon and what doesn't. The downside to the killing the player is it's just a bad feeling. It's a bad feeling to be killed after you win. It's a bad feeling to like lose your items that you earned and then get them back indirectly and stuff. So it's a balance between the feel of the game versus the consistency and the rules of the game. So that's where we're at. Is Impulse streaming? How crazy would that be if he rated me at the beginning of my stream? Yep. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, he rated me, and we're gonna rate him back, because that's how we do it here. All right, boom. Guys, head over to I think they're recording Naked and Scared, and the live recordings. I will probably be back tomorrow for more of this, depending on if I get some progress out of my video today and tonight, and we'll have some more decked out. Newsflash, we'll be working on decked out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all the help and support and everything. We got a lot done. Take care, guys.